Hey guys, this is going to be in my mailbox 121, and I haven't done one in 2.5 months. I have purchased a few books at used booksellers, but I have been in a reading slump. I've also went to the library 2 times, and I'm trying to get out of my slump by finishing up or continuing series that I love and then I just lost track of. I've also, just a tip, I'm also starting to utilize my library a lot more for books that may be a little more costly, and especially for someone like me that only reads a book one time and doesn't keep her books. I don't keep bookshelves. Like, I have a bookshelf behind me that has like 20 books maybe, and that's about it. I don't keep my books. I pass them on, I sell them, I donate them, I trade, stuff like that. So, for the library, I started going on there and I wanted to continue the Pretty Little Liars series. And that's the book I'm going to start next with. I purchased Allie's Pretty Little Lies, and you guys know I love Pretty Little Liars. This is a prequel novel. But the library actually has Crushed and Deadly, which are book 13 and 14 in the Pretty Little Liars series. They have Crushed on its way to my library, so I'm going to pick that up and I continue this series, and then Deadly will be on its way short after. I'm really excited to be able to continue the Pretty Little Liars series. I kind of have to. The one good thing about Wikipedia is I'm going to reread all the summaries of the first 12 books because the book and the TV show are so different. But you can read this one at any time because this is just a prequel. And Pretty Little Secrets was the other prequel, and now we have Allie's Pretty Little Lies. So I think this is a good book to read too, considering that Allie is back on the show. So it's going to get me like amped up for the show. So I have those on hold. Sarah Shepard has a new book called The Harrises. It's a new series she's started, and I have that on hold. Pretty much you place them on hold, and then your library will, I can do mine online. Your library will email you or call you when it's in at the library you want to pick it up at. So it could take like a month because you might have to wait for somebody to return it, and then they process it through. But I have those, and I also have some L.J. Smith books that are processing. I think I have 6 or 7 books. But Crushed, the next one I'm due to read for Pretty Little Liars, is in transit to my library. So, alright, so next I'm going to continue the Morganville Vampire series, and I've read 10 books, and I used to talk about that series a lot on this channel if you've been with me a while. So I got the 11th book, which is Last Breath, and I got the 12th book, which is Black Dawn. Then they have I think there's book 13 and 14 out right now, so I am quite behind in that series. Also, if you guys haven't noticed, all of these books are I purchased from Red Crab Books on Half.com, and they are former library books. And I got one more book to show you for $20. So I paid about $5, which is a lot for me. But I wanted to restart reading these books so badly again. I need to get myself out of the slump. That I thought to myself, $20, just spend $20 and get what you can. So I got 4 books. So the last book I got is the 3rd book in the Prophecy of the Sisters series, which is Circle of Fire. And if you haven't read this series, oh my god. It starts with Prophecy of the Sisters, Guardian of the Gate, and Circle of Fire. Now, if you like Pretty Little Liars, and you know in the book series, they have a twin kind of thing going on. There's a twin thing going on in this book too, but there's also magic and evil and good and stuff. So once again, I'm gonna have to reread the summary of the first 2 books because it's been so long. So I got Circle of Fire by Michelle Zink. I forgot to say the authors. This is Last Breath by Rachel Kane, and this is Black Dawn by Rachel Kane. If you want a good vampire series, check out Morganville Vampires, and I believe they have the first they have bind-ups of 3 of the books. So there's 3 bind-ups that have the first 9 books in them, and then and you can get them for like $4 or $5. So you could get literally the first 10 books the first 9 books for like $15 on half.com. Try to find it from the same seller. It takes a little bit to search who has the same stuff, but that's how you save money on shipping. And then the 10th book was Bite Club, and that's the last book that I read. And then this is just Allie's Pretty Little Lies by Sarah Shepard. So that is my first book haul in a very long time. Hopefully I will have book reviews for you soon. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.